Which compliment has struck you the most? My dad once told me I have the perfect personality. It was a throwaway line, while discussing something else, but it's embarrassing how much it meant to me. You're the most decent person I've ever met, from my ex's mother in her apology for her daughter leaving me for another man. My boyfriend told me he looks up to me smiling face with tear, you'd be a great dad. Told to me by two wildly different people, years apart, for completely different reasons, you're a wicked good bass player. I was tending bar alone in the restaurant I worked at in college. It's a quiet afternoon, and a guy walks by on the sidewalk. A second later, he turns around and comes back in. He comes up to the bar and says, I was walking by, and I saw you in here and thought you looked really beautiful, and I just wanted to let you know. I just about died. What a sweet thing to say. A Redditor recently told me the world needs me on it for as long as possible. Actually meant a lot to me. A woman complimented my appearance out of the blue and walked away. Part of me wants to believe her, part of me thinks she must have been running a scam or picking my pocket or something. You look even nicer when the lights come on. It was a gay club and he was gay, but I still loved hearing it. I don't think any of them does anything to me. Macron. Katakana letter to _ Macron. I don't really believe it when people compliment me. But one time, 2 days before I was going to move in Egypt without telling anyone, the severe art teacher in my art degree noticed that I no more care about the class. I was not really caring of the class cause I was deciding to move, so why would I give my best if I go away soon? He decided to come get me apart. I thought he would yell at me like usual, but no, he told me that I was really talented and he would like to see me more focused cause all the teachers in the degree wait impatiently all my works every time. That hit me hard. That made me hesitate to move in Egypt or not. When my hubby says I'm sexy, face with hand over mouth, rosy cheeks, and smiling eyes. I had a friend tell me I was loyal. That still means a lot to me, and yes, she's right lol. My ex told me I eat pussy like a lesbian, and I think that was confirmation I know what I'm doing in the bedroom. As lame as it sounds when someone told me I was deserving of love. At an annual board meeting, my president stated that if you wanted a successful branch to do it the way I managed it. I didn't need a raise that year. The way that was stated, that was enough for me. I got one anyway, of course. I met a dude that was friends with my brother who added me on Facebook here. He said, you are the first person I've met from the internet that looks exactly like your pictures or better in person. But I was like, wow, in a world of filters, that's so sweet lol. You're the person who convinced me I needed help with my addiction, then helped keep me dry through some very hard times. Around 2017, I made it a point to improve myself. Started eating better, decided to bike everywhere instead of drive, and also started using skincare products, high-quality hair care products. Might sound weird for a guy, but I liked how I looked. Fast forward to 2019, I slimmed down from over 300 pounds to 210, with much better complexion and appearance overall. While walking to work one day, a girl passes me on her bike and gives me a quick glance. A moment later, she hit the brakes, turning around to stop in front of me. She said, "Oh my God, your hair is beautiful. Oh my God, your eyes are beautiful." I thanked her and she carried on. I practically floated the rest of the way to work. I was so damn happy. I've fallen off hard since then, and I fell back into bad habits. But I still think about that compliment years later. Nearly 50 years ago, a high school teacher told me that I was the most conscientious person he knows.